Hi, Cancer. Welcome to your weekly horoscope for the week of October 9th through the 15th. This is going to be a relationship reading. It doesn't have to be a romantic relationship, but it probably is. Most of us have that in our mind almost all the time. But if there's a different relationship that's going through your head, then this is what that's about. You get to choose the relationship, okay? And then we'll go forward and see what it says. Now, we're going to pull three cards. One is going to be what the theme of the relationship is, either lately or for the most part all the time, the whole time that you've been in each other's lives. Then we're going to pull a card to talk about the internal aspect of you that is coming out to be dealt with. And then one more for some advice. Now, the advice cards, they're actually the Divine Oracle cards, like messages from your person type shit by Divine Essentials. So what comes out is going to be a quote, but I'm going to read that quote and then interpret it and give you some advice. Okay? So we're going to get started here. Cancer. Cancer, what is your theme of this relationship? Now think of a relationship because that's how this works. The High Priestess and mystery. Excuse me. So I think the thing that you like about this relationship is that they aren't really interested in knowing every detail of your life and what you're up to. And they're not really interested in sharing every inch of their life and what they're into. You like the fact that it is a give and take. There's so many different dynamics to them that there's a lot of different things that they're interested in, a lot of different things that they know, a lot of different things that they can do. Okay. So if that's how you're feeling about them, that's how they're also feeling about you. So that's kind of like the theme, is the idea of like why you like them is because they don't have a lot of attachment. However, that also can kind of evoke some fears when it comes to are they being loyal? And that could go for a friend, that could go for a family member, that could go for anybody. Okay? And that's a theme, so it's happening for both of you. What is the inner part of you that's coming up to be dealt with? Dry desert in reverse. It's the part of you that, okay, normally you're pretty resilient. You can deal with a lot of shit. You just deal with it in stride. You just, each time that you deal with something shitty, your wall gets bigger and bigger. Um, but there is an inner aspect of you that doesn't want to keep dealing with it. So give me a second here. Okay. So what I'm hearing is that as a result of this person and in this relationship, of them not being very attached, there's been things that have happened that have made you question whether or not this would be a good relationship, whether or not this is a true relationship. Okay. And normally you're pretty resilient, but you're starting to get nitpicky, moody, where it's like every little thing that's happening is triggering that emotion within you. So you may be kind of like panicky a little bit, even though you're pretty stable and you can control yourself internally, you're still up and down. Anyway, so let me get the advice here because I was going to start honestly giving some advice out of that, but this is what this next card is for. What's the advice for that for you, Cancer? The solar plexus chakra. Okay, most of the other ones are quotes. It says a lack of confidence, ego, self-centered. Find healthy ways to feel confident without being overly aggressive or in your face. How are you mirroring your partner? Where are you giving your power away? Wow, that's pretty fucking profound for you. For this reading, in context to this reading, you need to feel confident. How can you entertain yourself? How can you keep your confidence and keep the knowing that there is something special about you that keeps you guys connected? And how can you keep that even when they're not constantly giving you that type of feedback? Sometimes it's just in your head. Hmm? How are you also mirroring that person? How are you doing what they're doing? And how are you doing the things that they don't like without even thinking about it? The things that trigger them, because it's a theme. So you're both having this relationship. You're both having this thing that happens with them, each other. Okay? Where are you giving them your power? By giving them the control over whether or not you are somebody that is worth investing their time in, being loyal to, building anything with. That is you. Hold on. I'm so sorry. I just totally lost that train of thought. That's my ego in there. And that's also your ego right there because it was something you didn't want to fucking hear. Anytime that you allow yourself to not feel like you're special, you're giving your power away and that you're worth it. You're giving your power away. And my heart is hurting right now. So, and my tooth. Holy fuck, dude. I love you. It's okay. I love you. You are worth it. You don't need to, and my teeth don't hurt on this side. My teeth hurt on this side. You're giving your power away, and I'm so sorry. I love you. I hope that this helped you. Find ways to love yourself. Okay? I love you. I hope this helped.